Hey guys, excuse me. Welcome back to the channel. Gonna be a couple things we do today. It's the first day of spring and look. Yeah. Got a fire going, it's cold, it's drizzly, it's raining. It's alright. I'm ready for it to be warm outside, but I'm not ready to give up my fires yet, so that's alright. So to start with, I just got to do this before I forget. Need to get it done. It's been a minute. It should have been done already. See if I can get you in there. That's way too close. I'm gonna put you up on the big one. Be right back. Here, that's better now, you can see. So, a while back, I got some handles from Killinger. I don't know if you guys have heard me say this before, but I'm kind of a big fan of those handles. I like them a lot. So, these are really nice handles, super straight, you know, no checking. I've looked them over. If I leave them down there in that box and don't take care of them, that might not be the case the next time I look at them. So, I've done this before. I received a handle from Will Hoffman, Hoffman's Blacksmithing. Super nice handle too. And it's, excuse me, I'm froggy this morning. Must be that rain outside. It was coated in boiled linseed oil before I got it. And I thought, whoa, what's that gonna do when I start shaving this down and when I get done and I want to put a finish on it? Well, you know what it does? Nothing. But it does protect your handles and keeps them from getting dried out and cracking too much. Uh-oh, we got a YouTube notification. Better look at it. Who is it? Heck yeah! The old Heart commented. Love you guys. Not sure which video that was on, but hey, thanks, Healed Heart. I love this place. Just love this place. So I'm just going to give these a quick shot of boiled linseed oil. You know, we're changing seasons. We've, excuse me, good night. We've seen Casterman having a, you know, an issue or two with some poplar and the weather changes and, you know, wood's wood. It's practically still a live organism. Not quite, but you would think so, the way it moves sometimes. Just gonna give it a light shot. Want to get a little bit on that, on that end grain. Be a short video if I knock myself out. Well, it might be a long one. I don't know when Dana's gonna be back from getting her hair did. Anyway, that's what we're gonna do here. I just wanted you to put that in your bag of tricks, maybe. And it's kind of nice to see what that grain's gonna look like when you work it out. Look at, I mean, look at that grain. I can't help it. I was gonna turn you off, but you gotta, let's watch that. Watch that transform right in front of your eyes. Boom. Just obnoxiously gorgeous. Oh, oh, yeah, baby. Woo! Now for the reason we're really out here today. Bought that old Ford pickup. It needs a carburetor kit. Hopefully that's all it needs. We're gonna give her a try. The old Carter YF. Big honking single barrel. Yeah. I don't get it. They always They always include this. You guys ever seen that? I just don't understand it. They send you a whole book of just some other guy's understanding of how this works, some other guy's opinion. I'm not following that. I'm probably not smart. I'll do it the way it says. We'll see. Yeah, it looks like there's they used some gasket seal on the bottom where this goes onto the manifold, and they've got it up on that butterfly down there, that throttle butterfly. So there's a few things that could have been causing them some issues. You'll see when we get done. Well, we'll see when we get in here. We may find some real bad stuff in here. I don't know. I guess this is another one of those, hey, I'm not very good at this, so let's record it and put it on the internet for the whole world to watch videos. That last one did turn out good. That, that don't fit in there. That ain't gonna either. Alright, I'll have to go get a screwdriver. That home light did turn out pretty good. That turkey runs. It runs good, but it's not good to run, I'll tell you that. It's heavy. Huh. That seems to be well, there's something a little funky going on in there, I think. I'm not sure. I've never done one of these. So I'm going to pop this pin out real quick because I can. Get this out of the way. So we're right into this needle and seat, which is apparently a couple pieces in this guy, or it's falling apart. I don't know. So there's all that. Let's just take a look at that. That bowl is super dirty in there. Let me, yeah, hang tight. Let me grab a flashlight. You guys need to see that. It's ugly. See all that crud down in there? Yuck. Yeah. Pretty nasty. Ugly. That's a weird design. Goes right down through that, but I guess it's above the fuel. It must seal from the air somehow, so. Huh. Using them for years, so I guess they work. I'm gonna turn you guys off for a minute. Take some more of this apart and we'll be back. Okay, we're back again. It's been a minute. Been to town, had some lunch, got some more stuff. Tore this apart. Finding the differences in the different carb models, seeing what we got in here, what we need, what we don't. So there's this little guy, goes right in there. He looks good. I'm gonna put him back in there. The one they sent with the kit is got a ball and then just that square part. I don't know if they work the same, so that's going back in there. There wasn't any keeper or spring or anything, so I hope that's how it's supposed to be. Took that jet out, cleaned it up. It all appears to be pretty good. All the galleys galleries, whatever you want to call them, the airways, fuel ways, all that kind of stuff. Seems goes. Well, I was at the parts store. I can find another one of these carburetors, so they're a couple $100. I'd rather not buy one if I don't have to, but you know how that goes. Ugh. You see that rust? Yeah, we'll have to clean that up. Get the light out again so you can see it. Rusty, crunchy, nasty, yeah. Don't imagine it probably was running very good. Pause again, we'll be back. Alright, we got that little guy cleaned up. We'll stick him back together here. We'll get spring retainer. That doodah. And then this doodah goes in that doodah with that doodah. And we put this doodah guy right on top. And there you go, Bob's your uncle. So, this I might have to go back and watch the video. See how this all came out of there. Is that in there? No, that was not in there. I think this. Okay, yeah. I gotta take this thing back off. Don't go anywhere. And this guy. Goes there. Then this guy goes through there. Then our spring goes back on. And then our spring retainer. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Springer, I told you. The Springer. There we go.
Put that anyway. All buddy stuff. Probably half, a little more than half.
Oh, yeah, he said out there on the counter. Johnzo's working on his Durango some more because it's a Dodge. It has to be worked on a lot. Says the guy working on a Ford carburetor. Kills me, I bet. 1 ton rated pickup. The turkey's got a 6-cylinder in it with a single barrel carburetor. Whatever. Oh, I swear to good heavens. So yeah, I've had little half-ton 2-wheel drive pickups with motors in them to beat the band, you know. Then you buy a great big old heavy-duty 1 ton, It's got a 6-cylinder and a single barrel. I know those 300s are good motors though. I've run them before in pickups. When I was working on the ranch in Oregon with Dana's uncle, we had I think 2 or 3 old Fords about this same years as one I just bought. And then one a little bit newer, but I mean, we're still talking in the 70s. And they had these 300s in them. They were good motors. That out in a minute. Okay. So that goes in there. Ba-ding. Ba-dinga binga dinga. That seems better. Then we got the flit. As they say in France, the flit. With the beautiful flit. Doing my worst impression of Jacques Pepin. Okay, put that down there. I'll be back. I gotta study this out. Okay, we're back. I think I got this float adjusted right now. I had it in upside down, by the way. I'm sure some of you that are actual mechanics were yelling at me saying, yeah, it doesn't look right, you dummy. You got it in upside down. If you weren't, you should have been. So now we're going to put this top on the middle of the throttle body. And then we're going to, no we're not. We're going to put it on the bottom, dummy. Yeah, yeah. We're going to put it on the bottom so that we can adjust the metering rod. I don't think you'd have to put it on, but I'm gonna. Oh, hey, now I remember where that goes. Yeah. Oh my goodness, I probably shouldn't be doing this. But maybe we'll get lucky like we did with the home light. Then it'll actually work when I'm done. Huh. Kind of acts like it works. I mean, it moves. It doesn't mean it's going to work. That turkey isn't hooked to nothing because I got the choke all messed up. So we're going to adjust that metering rod. First thing it tells me to do is back the idle screw out all the way. So I'm doing that. Okay, idle screws all the way out, so that butterfly is closed up tight. I started adjusting it and then I realized I should probably have it all together because there was no throttle screw to adjust on the pieces part that I was messing with. Okay, number 1, back out the idle screw. Number 2, press down diaphragm shaft until diaphragm bottoms. Number 3, back out the adjustment screw till the metering rod bottoms in the metering well. Number 4, turn adjustment screw in until it contacts lifter link, then in one additional turn. Okay, so I've done all of that, but pushing the diaphragm thing down. Now we're going to back this screw out. I already did, but okay, right there it made an adjustment, or it made a touch. Now this turkey's a Phillips, so to do one, I'm gonna have to do 1, 2, 3, 4. Huh, that seems too easy. So I'm gonna do it again just to make sure. Okay, I'll back it all the way out. And then we'll slide this guy in there very carefully. Very carefully. Carefully. Now, carefully. Be careful. Be careful. Wow, there's a lot of gaskets and parts left in there. I know, but we didn't need them. They aren't part of us. They aren't part of our deal. Yeah, this truck, I hope it runs. I do hope it runs. If not, we're gonna do a motor swap. Because if I gotta put a motor in it, you believe you me, it is not gonna get a 6-cylinder put back in it. That bell housing, I can talk. That bell housing will accept a 302 or a 351C or W, as I have found in some investigating I've done. And I know I can find some of those around. I've seen a couple on the marketplace for sale just recently. Yeah, if we have to go to the trouble of putting a motor in it, it's not going to be a 6-cylinder. Doesn't necessarily have to be a big block, but I really wouldn't mind a 351 Windsor in there. And if it fits, you know, I may have to do some motor mount stuff. But that wouldn't be the end of the world. Fabricating I can do. So that's pretty much back together. We'll give her just a skotion of open. There we go. That might idle at that. That base, I took that thing out, I think, and cleaned it. So well, stay tuned, guys. We'll be back here in a little bit. All right, folks. It's pretty rainy and nasty and cold and windy outside. There's that thing My goodness, I just looked down and saw that. Oh, heck. So hey, apparently I'm going to take this apart before I go outside in the cold and the wind and the rain to put it on. So, hey, I'm glad I noticed it now. See you in a bit. Hey, we're back. I got kind of excited. I got ahead of you guys. So, here, I'm just going to show you what's going on. Well, these old Fords run on beer. At least this one does. Yeah, that would be it right there. Out of gas. So, hey, we got somewhere today. We got outside and it's cold and we worked anyway, so hey. It's what it is. The carb might be alright. I don't know that I'm not overfilling that bowl going through that air horn, so it's running back down that shaft. I think that's what's going on. But I'm pretty sure that pump isn't working. Wow, that's running. But, yeah, we know the motor runs. That's a good sign. Thanks for showing up. Thanks for watching. We'll probably put an electric fuel pump on there. That might be the next video I do, at least on this. So, hey, whatever. We'll throw a fuel or an air cleaner on there so it doesn't get full of dirt. And see y'all later. Thanks for showing up. Love y'all. Take care.